What is up, everybody? Welcome back to BHA, or not BHA, Kanye's podcast. This is the third volume we're doing of this. Tonight is the BHA draft, a pretty big day in BHA for a lot of people, not just the owners, but the players getting drafted. I feel like it's always excitement and always a day that everybody loves. Because there can be a lot of wows, there can be a lot of surprises just all around. But today I am joined by the Nova Scotia Generals head coach or owner, whatever you want to call him, Jackie.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Alright, now, I rank this guy to be a 4-star out of 5-star team this season. Now, I have no idea. The only reason why I said that is because he had the 6th pick. Now,
I got pretty unlucky there.
There's nothing wrong with the 6th pick. I think that's actually a good pick, because you get back-to-back picks. So that means you can get two pretty decent players.
Well, it's the 5th pick since one of the owners dropped out, so I get the 5th and 6th pick back-to-back.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I think a lot of good players could actually drop there. Personally,
yeah, I think so too.
I think it'd go Crush, Chef, Panther, me, and then Q. So you probably would get like Q or Panther at that spot. And then in the second round,
I'm really looking for Q right now to draft.
So Q. That actually brings me to my next question. Like, who do you have your eye on? And if you get the chance to draft them, who would you draft?
Like Q, Nico, all that. Maybe a couple other guys.
I mean,
I'm not sure
regarding your spot of your picks, would you rather just chill at the picks you have, or maybe try to trade those back-to-back picks and try to go make a move for a pick that's higher?
I think I'm gonna keep the picks.
Alright, I mean, that's very respectable. I feel like the best picks in the draft are 1, 2, and 3, and then the last in the first round, and then the first and second. If you really get like the 4th or 3rd-ish pick, like not like the second to last in the middle pick in the draft, you're really just gonna be screwed because, yeah, you're gonna get a baller at like number 3 or 4, but then you have to wait like 4 more picks to do your pick again. So it's kind of really a thing to think about. Anyways, regarding like going into the season, honestly, draft hasn't happened yet, but what do you think you're gonna like? How do you think your team's gonna do, like record wise and making the playoffs wise?
I have hope, but personally, I think whoever we get, I think we still need to build a little bit. I'm not the best player, so I want to build on me. I want to build on my players and just work our way up to the top.
All right, you heard the man. Basically, honestly, what I said, I predicted you guys to make the playoffs, the last seed of the playoffs for your division.
Yeah, I think we'll make it.
I think you can definitely make it, but it's not going to be easy. Every team that's mediocre that wants to make the playoffs is going to have to come away with a pretty good win. And I'm not talking like 10-0 over some trash team. I'm talking about, you're going to have to go out there and beat one of those good teams, maybe like 3-1 or 3-0,
Yeah.
It depends. The state of your, let's say, alright, I mean, I kind of want to hear something from you, like, how do I put this? Let's say you were grouped up in a division with, like, the Dolphins, you, and Flames. Do you think you can beat the Dolphins?
I think we can definitely beat the Dolphins. 100%. I think the draft's going to be a lot like... I think their draft this year is going to be a lot like their draft last year. Just drafting players that he knows from other leagues. So that might not be the best strategy, and I think we're going to beat them out. Not by much, though, but...
I mean, this is how my rankings went. Let me see if I can find them. For this stream here. Anyways, I put like, so my number 1 team was Bandits because they have the 2nd pick and they have a pretty good player in Faircloth.
Yeah.
This is like league wise. 2nd, I put Flames. 3rd, I put Tropics. 4th, I put Nova Scotia. Okay. It was kind of like a weird thing. And then I put Dolphins and Bison. Oh wait, Bison dropped. Okay.
That's how I have it too. That's my exact top 5.
So that's. Wait, what's your top 5 here? Say it.
Same as you.
Alright. I mean, the thing is, the run between Nova Scotia Dolphins and Tropics is pretty close. I would say Nova Scotia and Dolphins are closer than Nova Scotia and Tropics because Tropics do have the first pick. You know, that's obviously gonna help Poppy Josh, and I mean, I'm split on Poppy Josh. I don't think he's gonna be amazing, but I think he would be pretty good already.
Yeah, he took a couple seasons off. I think he took like 2 or 3 seasons off. So
I was 1v1ing him. I crushed him, but still, he was still a pretty good player. I mean,
yeah.
If you add a player like Crush or Chef to that team, there's just bound success. I mean, so, you know, let's just say, I know you're not, but let's just say you get the chance, a great deal to trade up to number 2 or number 3. Who are you taking?
If I have the chance.
Yes.
Who would I take?
Yes, who would you take? It's a great question.
Either Kanye, Chef, or Crush.
It's pretty good. Just say, I mean, regarding the player you want to pick, this season, like, strategy-wise, do you want to go more offensive or defensive? Like, really, where do you want to thrive in?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what my draft's looking like, or what my team's going to look like. I think I'm just going to pick the best player available and put the team together from there on.
I mean, hey, the first and second round was really stacked this season. We have a lot of good players.
Yeah, there's a lot of good players in this year.
Surprisingly, we could see players like Q and Panther maybe drop to the second round. It really depends.
Maybe.
There's a chance. I definitely think Q has a chance to drop to second round. But man, it's loaded.
Yeah, I'm either going to draft Q 5th or 6th if I get the chance.
We have, I mean, let's kind of just go over who we're seeing right now. We kind of, I mean, I think Crush is a lock at number 1. I think Chef is pretty good at number 2. I think Panther is 3. I think I'm 4. You know, but there's also like those guys like Goat who actually played last season. There's people like Sonny that could get in that mix. There's people like Homesick.
I think the reason
Wise Boy.
a lot of teams are kind of steering away from Sonny is because he said that whatever team Panther's on, he wants to be on that team. So if you don't draft Panther, you're not going to get Sonny on your team.
Well, here's how I handle these players. I mean, this is kind of a tip for every owner if you don't already do this. Just ignore them, and then they finally play for your team. Like, just say, hey, man, I'm not going to drop you.
But he wouldn't shut up.
Yeah. Just say, hey, man, I'm not going to drop you, so shut the F up, you know? It's kind of just, you know, and then they're just going to shut up because, like, it's not like they can drop themselves. It's kind of...
Yeah. Actually, I did that back in, like, season 7 or something.
Yeah, I
almost got suspended for it.
I remember that. But I'm pretty sure someone else did it, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we have players like Tingos, Q, Sonny, Homesick, Panther, Goat, Dawson. We have Envixity, we have Crush, Chef, me. We have...
Yeah, all good players.
We have a lot of good players. Wiseboy, he can be considered as a pretty decent player.
If he can get active again, I mean, he's pretty active, but if he can play games again,
if you just teach, like, he's almost to that level. I say he's a pretty good prospect right now, and there's a lot of good prospects.
I have my eyes on Mess with too.
I have to say, like,
I may trade up to the second round to try to pick him.
Honestly, yeah. How many rounds are we running? We're running quite a few. Hold on. Let me try this. Draft. Alright, we are running 7 rounds. Okay, so 7 rounds. You can get some ballers in there. Honestly,
Yeah.
what I would do was probably trade like 7, 6, and 5 for like a second round pick. Everybody would do that. Because think of it, you're trading 3 bums away for a quality player. Where would it bounce? I mean, I have no idea. This is gonna be an interesting draft. Now I do believe the Bandits might take Panther at 2. That could happen.
I think they're gonna take him because it comes with Sonny as a package deal. Because he'll whatever team he gets everything, we'll just drop. We'll just like force him to drop or trade him.
I don't think that would happen, but could happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I mean, hold on. I mean, if Panther goes at 2, I feel like Blizzard at 3 with the Dolphins might go with one of his friends.
Yeah.
So then that leaves either Chef or me at number 4 for the Flames, which could mean a lot. And I don't think anybody wants to see that. Okay, I'm kind of just editing my thing here. So if we're just going off best players, everybody's picking the best. It would probably go. Oh shoot! I just messed this up. Let me see. Alright, I'd be probably, for being realistic here, Tropics get Crush. Bandits get Shack. Dolphins get Panther. Flames get Kanye. You probably get Q, if I'm not wrong. It's probably pretty realistic here. Everybody, I just typed it in on the stream for you guys. If we're lining it up, this is pretty much what it's going to be. Just ignore Tingos right there. Like, just look at the first 5. That's probably what we're going to see. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Kind of cute. Okay, my fault. Hold on, I messed this up. Just imagine, imagine these 2 are generals and flames. So this is generals, this is flames. Man,
yeah, that'd be crazy.
I mean, who do you think is going to be the most aggressive in this draft, personally?
I feel I think the Bandits are going to be pretty aggressive.
Bandits. I mean, that's a pretty good take. I mean, I feel like Fear Clap would trade up to number 1 for some odd reason. Just to take a player that would be available at number 2.
Or try.
Yeah, or try. I don't think Poppy would give up that pick.
No, Poppy's not giving nothing up.
But anyways, thank you for being on the podcast. I might have you back after the draft tonight. I don't know who I'm getting on, but thanks so much, man.
I see you.
See you. Alright, there was a brief interview with GamerChan/Jackie. Pretty great coach. Honestly, I'm supporting the Generals this season, even if I'm not on their team. Cool team. I like it. Just, I mean, you know, you can't pry on someone's downfall, you know. He's a first-year owner. He's not a veteran in the league. He's been playing for a while, but I feel like he needs to play 1 or 2 more years to be considered a veteran. But I think that might do it. I want to start doing these longer streams. This one wasn't so long. I usually want to do like 30 to 45. Today was 15ish. But I mean, I have nothing else to say. This is let me just get this. Alright. Yep, anyways.
Get iPhone 13 Pro on us when you trade in your older
This is
damage.
pretty much it. I will be back tonight with some more. DM me, personal message me who you want to see, and I will try to make it done. Anyways, peace.
Body catcher, slaughter gang soul snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a